What's up guys, Joshua David from Joshua David Entertainment, and today in this video I'm going to show you how I rig out my Blackmagic pocket cinema camera. So first off, it is in a smallrig cage. So I'm going to start off with my first attachment, which is this bad boy right here. This little bad boy goes on the bottom of any adapter, and it helps keep the weight of the adapter onto the cage as opposed to putting it onto the camera's mounting point. I have a Metabones Nikon to Micro Four Thirds adapter just because I like my Nikon lenses. So this screws into the cage, 3 screws, and Bob's your uncle. Having a little bit of trouble there, aren't I? As I said, there's 2 benefits for that. It takes the weight off the camera, and it also helps with making sure your adapter is not going to come off your camera by accident or on purpose. It's there. It's screwed. It's permanent. So I'm putting this on top. This is a NATO rail with a safety release mechanism and a 15mm rail attachment. This came with my wireless follow focus, which is up in the corner there, and it allows me to mount my follow focus motor on top of my lens as opposed to it being on one of the sides. The added benefit is it means that my camera, if my NATO rail is not screwed on tightly, won't fall off, which is a big plus in my opinion. It also has enough space for me to mount my monitor arm, and again, big plus. Now on the side, because I need to mount my follow focus wheel somewhere, I put another NATO rail with the safety release mechanism. Now this is held on with a NATO to single RE locating pin, which is perfect for my handle. Now on my other side, I shove in a HDMI and USB-C right angle adapter by smallrig. That the screws in, takes the load off the camera, because that is the $20 part that's easy to replace as opposed to getting it fixed. Now on the bottom, this is a cheese plate by smallrig. It's my most recent attachment to this camera. I have 3 screws because I want to make sure it does not move. Now I've had multiple rises in this position. This is the best thing I bought for it. It is because of the fact that my rails and my matte box do not line up with my lens. I just dropped the screw. If you didn't see that flying. So this is my rail attachment. It is being attached to the cheese plate by a 3/8 inch and a 1/4 inch bolt. And then that's going to attach to my base plate. Now this base plate is very special. It's a Manfrotto 501 style base plate, but it's also offset. Now why is it offset, you may ask? It is for my Ronin S. So this just screws in with 2 1/4 inch threads. And the reason, again, 2 is my common thing. If it's not 2, it's not skewer in my opinion. So 2 threads, boom, screws. And that allows me to use it on my Ronin S. Now I'm just going to rig it up and show you how I mount my monitor. So with my monitor arm on, which has both got NATO rails, and this is my monitor. It is an Atomos Ninja Assassin. It's a bit old, but it has a NATO rail on top and a NATO rail on the bottom of the cage, which means I can mount it either bottom mount or top mount, depending on how I need to angle it. Yep, just showing out some moves right there. Now, I'm going to show you how beautiful this thing looks.